Hey everyone, what is going on? It is Colin C back from the Crypto Boys, and do I have a great update for you today? I've got a bunch of stuff to talk about, I'll be honest with you. A bunch of stuff is going on in the news today that I think is noteworthy, and a couple comments that I wanted to get to via YouTube, and a couple things that I kind of want to address. And this is our channel, so guess what? I'll talk about it if I want to. If you guys always could, smash the like button. It really does help us out here at the Crypto Boys. You guys have been doing a great job, but we've been blowing up like crazy and we've been gaining some subs, so we appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Okay, let's go ahead and get down to it. You know, like probably like to do it on Sundays, a little later than usual, I understand, but 5 minutes or less, and usually we like to keep that less. We never will go over 5 minutes on Sunday. Let's get into it. First off, I want to address a YouTube comment that we've got yesterday, which was like basically some guy calling us out for posting or telling you guys some about our life stories or what's going on in our life and all that stuff. That's what we do. That's what Joe and I do. We want to keep you guys engaged. We want to let you guys know that we care about you. Hey, this is what's going on. We're real people. We live real lives. Other YouTubers don't do that for a reason. They're worth millions and millions and beyond that of dollars. They don't care what you're doing. They don't want you to know what they're doing. They don't live on the same scope we do. And I'm not saying everybody by any means at all, so don't be calling me out for that. But that's why we do it. Like today, guess what? We forgot my son's 6-month-old son's bag at my wife's dad's house yesterday. I had to drive 2 hours back to get it, then 2 hours back again today. So a 4-hour trip in the car for what? So it makes us relatable. It's what we do. And if you don't like that on the channel, I totally understand. It's probably not the channel for you, or maybe just skip over some of those parts. I don't know. But I did want to say it's going to keep happening. That's how Joe and I are. We want to know the people we're talking to, and hopefully that audience brings, hopefully this openness brings us more audience members, and they are willing to trust us and all the things we're talking about. Okay, beyond that, do have some updates crypto-wise that we think are very important. First thing, VASIL hard fork delayed again. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. We've had a lot of comments. I've been going through a lot of comments, especially on Reddit and things. Kind of knew this was coming if you've been paying attention a little bit. We haven't done a Cardano update in a while. You guys know that's my baby. That's my #1 holding. And yeah, so it doesn't matter to me. Don't care at all. Still as bullish as I've ever been on Cardano. Not going to change my tune on that whatsoever. It's going to be a few more weeks. They're going through a couple developmental phases and figuring out, making sure things work. That is the point of all this. Why release it and then have to go back and fix all this stuff? We went over this before. I sound like a broken record again. Who cares? Things are going great. Cardano will always figure it out. They always do. They got one of the best leaders in all of crypto. Okay, next up. Are we still bullish on Harmony? Yes, absolutely. We're still dollar cost averaging into Harmony. We have not quit buying the one token by any means whatsoever. Now Steven is going to go back and reconsider, because everybody's like, hey, this plan of giving out 5 billion more or 2.5 billion more, yeah, it sucks, and we don't like it, because that's going to hurt the people who weren't affected. And why would we do that to the people who weren't affected by this hack? You guys need to make that right with them, and I agree, you should. But you shouldn't be hurting your other long-term customers in the process. So I think Steven and the team will get it figured out. I've got full confidence. Next up, I do have a little bit of a Voyager update. And now we're seeing that the FDIC actually has been sending stuff to Steven and the Voyager team saying, hey, you guys better figure it out, because you've been misrepresenting and misleading your customers, as they did all of us with the FDIC thing. The FDIC is saying, we have nothing to do with Voyager. We never did. And we understand that we secure and we back the Metropolitan Bank, which is fine, cool, but that's not you guys. And so basically the FDIC called them out and said, hey, listen, you guys better get your SHIT under control, or the FDIC is going to be coming after you, Voyager, and people who bank and let the crypto companies and the brokerages and the exchanges mess with the banks. And so there could be a whole host of issues. But yes, the FDIC knows about it. They know what they're doing. They know that what Steven and his team kind of misled. I don't think anything was illegal. I really don't. We went over this with Chase and all of the things we've been. So I think they're clear there, but they clearly were doing some shady things, which we don't like to see here at the Crypto Boys, but we do think they'll figure it out. All right, guys, 5 minutes or less every single Sunday. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Go out, barbecue, go do something, go play some baseball, hit some home runs. I don't know, just go do something. I got to go to the store. All right, guys, peace. Thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. I am out.